What's going on, guys? Metal Music Junkie here, aka John Browning. And this is going to be part 2 of my CD collection. We are going through E through L. Where we last left off, I showed you. I'll pull it out. I showed off the self titled album from Duran Duran. Now I'm going to pick up from there. We're in the E's, and all I got is Eminem, my favorite rapper. I got arguably his best album, the Marshall Mathers LP. Probably the best rap album of all time, in my opinion. And then I have his follow-up, The Eminem Show. Great album. So yeah, can't go wrong with Eminem. Alright, then we're in F, and I got a couple albums from Faith No More. Got The Real Thing. Amazing album. And then I got King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. Also amazing. I need to get Angel Dust. That's my favorite from them. But love Faith No More. Then I got a couple Fear Factory CDs. I got Digimortal, which is more of their new metal album. I mentioned on my 7 most underrated new metal albums video, if you want to check that out. And then I got Archetype, which was the first one with that Dino on guitar when he left for a little bit. But I need to get like some of their other shit. Like I would love to get Demanufacture and Obsolete. Those are some of my favorites from them. Alright, next. Don't laugh, but I got The Way of the Fist by Five Finger Death Punch. I'm not really a big Five Finger Death Punch fan, but I do really like this album and the couple albums that came after that. So, I dig some early Five Finger Death Punch. And I dig some of their stuff. I don't think they're a bad band. Then I got some Foo Fighters. Got the self-titled album. Amazing. Color and the Shape. Also great. Greatest Hits. And then I got maybe my favorite album from them, Wasting Light. So yeah, can't go on with the Foo Fighters. Alright, now we're in G's, and I got a few Godsmack CDs. I got their self-titled album. Pretty good. Then I got maybe my favorite from them, I have to think about it, Faceless. And then I got the Other Side EP, which is an acoustic one. It's got Running Blind, Realign, Voices, Keep Away. The acoustic version of Keep Away is actually not too bad on there. But yeah, I dig some Godsmack. I grew up with them. Then I got Green Day, Dookie. I mean, what more can I say about this? It's amazing. Got the follow-up, Insomniac. Really good. And then my personal favorite, American Idiot. God, I can't believe this album's 20 years old. But yeah. I love Green Day. Then I got a couple Guns N' Roses CDs. I got Appetite for Destruction, which in my opinion is like the only good Guns N' Roses album. I do like some songs from Use Your Illusion. And I did used to have them, but I don't anymore. I got rid of them. And I got Guns N' Roses' Greatest Hits, which has pretty much all the good songs from Use Your Illusion, so that's why I decided to keep this one. Well, not all of them. I do like Coma from Use Your Illusion 1. That's a really good one. And Double Talk and Jive. And then I got Gwar, Scumdogs of the Universe. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Hence why it's the white background, the white album cover, and not the blue one that was used on the original, but gotta love Gwar. Then for H, I only got a couple Hatebreed CDs. Need to get more because I fucking love Hatebreed. Got Perseverance, which is my favorite from them. And then I got the Rise of Brutality. Probably my second favorite from them. Love Hatebreed. And And then for I, now we're going from Hatebreed to Ice Cube. This is bootlegs and B-sides. It's got like a bunch of remixes and from like some of the songs. It's got like a remix version of It Was a Good Day. The version of Check Yourself on here is the best one. And You Know How We Do It. So it's got pretty much a lot of the early Ice Cube stuff when this came out, 94. So yeah. I love early Ice Cube. Then I got Incubus with Morning View, which is my second favorite from them. Great album. I would like to get Make Yourself on CD, but I can wait on that. I have it on vinyl, so I can listen to that anytime. Then I got some Iron Maiden. Number of the Beast. It's a heavy metal classic. Peace of Mind. Another classic. And then I got this version of their latest album, Senjutsu. It's like a special edition. Comes like this. Like this book, and there's the CDs. I'm not like super into it. I actually pre-ordered this when it got announced because I was so hyped for it, and I listened to it, and yeah, I can live without it. But Iron Maiden's classic. Then we got the Jays, which is gonna be a whole lot of Michael Jackson because I used to be a huge Michael Jackson fan. I mean, I still am, but back then I was like a mega, so I got a lot of Michael Jackson. So be prepared. I got Off the Wall, amazing album. Thriller, amazing. Then I got my personal favorite, Bad. Dangerous. Another great album. I got History, which disc 1 has pretty much a lot of his hits, you know, like Billie Jean, Black or White, Thriller, you name it. And then it's got the actual album right there. But the actual album's pretty good. And then I got Blood on the Dance Floor, which is mostly a remix album from the History era, but it's got 5 original songs that I think all of them are great. The title track, Morphine, Superfly Sister, Ghost, and Is It Scary? Those are great songs. And then I got probably my least favorite Michael Jackson album, not including the posthumous albums, because those albums fucking suck and they do not exist in my mind because those are fake. Invincible. There's some good songs on there, but overall, not one of his best. Then I got the first Michael Jackson CD I ever bought, Number Ones. This was the one that got me into Michael Jackson. I bought this at Walmart back in 2017. I was like 11, and it was like $5, and I knew a few songs, so I was like, alright, I'll get it. Listened to it, blew me away, and then I became a huge Michael Jackson fan. Then I got like a lot of random compilations of his. I got the Essential Michael Jackson, which is like a 2-disc greatest hits type thing. Then I got the 25th anniversary edition of Thriller, which has got the album, and then it's got like remixes featuring will.i.am, Akon, Fergie, and Kanye West. All the remixes suck. Then I got the This Is It soundtrack. I kind of like this edition because it's got like a bunch of like photos and stuff. Movie's pretty good too. Then I got Immortal, which is a soundtrack to the Cirque du Soleil show, and it's got like all of these are kind of like remixes, which are actually all good actually. So if you want kind of like a Michael Jackson remix-ish album, I would recommend that. Then I got Bad 25, which is the 25th anniversary edition of Bad. This one's got like a bunch of like demos and unreleased songs, like the original version of Smooth Criminal, which was supposed to be Al Capone, and Streetwalker, and Don't Be Messing Around. And it's got like the Spanish and French version of I Just Can't Stop Loving You, and then it's got 3 Bad remixes, including the Bad remix with Pitbull. That was fucking blasphemy right there. And then I got Scream, which is basically just a glorified Spotify playlist. I bought this when it came out in 2017. And yeah, not that great. Now I go away from Michael Jackson to Jesus Peace with Only Self. Fucking amazing hardcore band of this generation. Go listen to them if you haven't yet. They're fucking great. Then I got some Judas Priest. I got Stained Class. Amazing. British Steel. Classic. Screaming for Vengeance. Another classic. Turbo. Not so classic, but I do like a couple songs on there, like Turbo Lover and Out in the Cold. Those are good songs. I got Painkiller, which is my favorite Judas Priest album. And then I got Judas Priest 50 Heavy Metal Years, which is got mostly live tracks, but it's got like some random shit in there, like Let Us Pray, Call for the Priest, You Don't Have to Be Old to Be Wise, Fever, Eat Me Alive, and All Guns Blazing. And then it's got the live versions of Descent Aggressor, Out in the Cold, Running Wild, Victim of Changes, Green Manalishi, Bloodstone, The Ripper, Beyond the Realms of Death, Hellion Electric Eye, and Sinner. So yeah, this is a pretty decent compilation album. So yeah, Judas Priest, fucking amazing. Alright, then we got K, and we got Killswitch Engage with As Daylight Dies. I need to get more Killswitch Engage, because I love them. I would love to get End of Heartache, that's my favorite from them, but this is a great album. Unfortunately, this is like the standard edition. I kind of prefer the deluxe edition, because it has This Fire Burns, which is one of my favorite Killswitch Engage songs. But I'm cool with this version. Then I got some Kiss CDs. I used to be really into Kiss back then, not really anymore, but I still have some of their stuff. I got Rock and Roll Over. Good album. Love Gun. Probably the... No. This is a good one. Then I got Ace Frehley's solo album. It was when Kiss kind of released solo albums on the same day. This probably was the only good one, to be honest. Then I got Lick It Up, which was the first one they did without the makeup. It was a decent album. Then I got this bullshit compilation. I got Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits, which has 2 original songs, Let's Put the X in Sex and You Make Me Rock Hard, which are really fucking terrible. And then it's got basically all the hits up until... Alright, there's nothing from Crazy Nights on there, thank God, because that album sucks. But the difference is they got Beth, but it's instead of Peter Criss on vocals, they had Eric Carr singing, which was actually not bad. So yeah, Kiss, not really into them anymore, but I respect them and their accomplishments. Then I got a whole lot of Korn CDs. I got their self-titled album, amazing. Life is Peachy, also great. Follow the Leader, great album. Issues, which was probably the first Korn album I ever heard, actually. And that's a great album. Then I got Untouchables, really good. Then I got Greatest Hits Volume 1, which they did 2 covers, Word Up and Another Brick in the Wall. I did like the Word Up cover, but not the Another Brick in the Wall cover. And then I got their latest album, Requiem, and it's signed by all the members. I got it when I saw them on this tour back in 2022 with Evanescence. So yeah, Korn, amazing band. Now we're in the L's. We got Lamb of God, Ashes of the Awake, amazing album, and then Sacrament, also amazing. Then I got Limp Bizkit with $3 Bill Y'all, I would like to get Significant Other and Chocolate Starfish, and after that I can give a shit about Limp Bizkit, but this is a really good album. I love old Limp Bizkit. Then I got Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, amazing debut, and an even better follow-up, Meteora. So yeah, gotta love Linkin Park. Then I got Live, Throwing Copper. Pretty good post-grunge type album from the 90s. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is Lynyrd Skynyrd's Greatest Hits. I live in the South, so how could I have anything music really and not have Lynyrd Skynyrd? So I got this, and I do like Lynyrd Skynyrd. Like their hits and stuff. Except Sweet Home Alabama. I'm like so sick of that song. But anyway, that is it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be going through M through Q. And so yeah, Trio's the way you want to be treated. Don't gatekeep and rock on.